A lot of B2B SaaS founders get really stuck when it comes down to creative work. And for instance, for you to succeed with your ad marketing campaigns, many believe that there is like a certain element of creativity involved, that you need to come up with this genius, fantastic ad creatives that are going to be filling your calendar so that you can finally get to this 1 to 3 mil ARR. However, I just got an off the call with a founder who I'm coaching right now, and I showed them that it's really not the case, and I'll share this in this video as well. So you can succeed by simply replicating what is already proven to work. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you do it. So basically, imagine you are growing a solution in whatever prospecting space. So what you do is you go and type meta ads library. You open it here. You do all countries, all categories, and then the thing we just looked up. For example, let's say we do this company, Cognism. So what they do is they the most accurate B2B contact data, phone verified leads, 3x more likely to answer. So what you do is you see what ads are already working for them, and if you're growing a similar solution, you just see the patterns in their hooks that they are using so that you can replicate them in your niche and start filling your own calendar. Look, you will see by ads like what they launched in 1 month and in the other month. And then if you go and wanna see, okay, that's in German. Okay, let's do the English one. So European Union transparency, yeah, thanks to that. You can from here also see that, okay, they're running the ads straight to their page. This gives you better idea on the funnel. And here you can see the text, the creative, and the hook that they're using. So we take annual leave, you take PTO. Some things only make sense in Europe. Prospecting into Europe, it makes sense to use Cognism. Then you can scroll down, and an interesting thing is you can look for older creatives, because the idea you need to understand is the longer they have been running the creative, it means the more money it has been making to them, usually, because it's rare for companies to run creatives for months when they're not making money from this. So you can look down, okay, there are some lamb list ads down here, launched November 24. I'm recording this March 25. This means by now this have made them quite a lot of money. You can see the hook and the copy. So let me just zoom in for a sec. All your sales tools, one hub. So basically they are capturing the idea and leveraging the idea that instead of using many tools, you can just do everything in one. This year, generate new clients without splurging on ads or pricing effective third-party services. 5 benefits of their product, and high chance it will be driving me straight to the sign up page. Yeah, to their main website. This shows you that you literally, when you know what to do, you need zero creativity to succeed with your marketing campaigns. And for example, what I've been doing a lot of times with founders inside SaaS Camp is we would build out the case study funnel, and instead of us trying to spend 10-30 grand on finding this new secret thing which works, what we would do is we look up their 10-15 competitors. We see, okay, what are the patterns in angles, the pain points, the creatives that seem to be working for majority of them, that they've been running for a few months. And then guess what? We'll make a similar image, and we make an ad copy which is either build on the same pain point angle, or which is built on top of the hook that's already working. That is what allowing me to get results like, for example, with Noah, we gotten 62K in sales in the first week inside the program. Where's the testimonial here? So they came in, and first week we make 62K USD with them by fixing the sales process and other stuff. Then I got another founder who is like maybe 20, 21 years old. He joined the program a couple of weeks ago, and now he's already booking 6 to 8 calls every single week for his SaaS, just based off this case study funnel that we are doing with him. And that's why, it's so sad for me to see B2B SaaS founders stuck at like couple meetings a week and below 1 million ARR, despite running the business for 1, 2, 3, sometimes 5 or 7 years. And then it's just so weird when you get on a call with a person and they think that it's okay to be at like 20, 40 or 50K MRR 6-7 years into the business, while you get people to such milestones within like half a year or a year max. And it's basically different levels to the game. Right, so again, leverage the meta ads library, find what's working for others in your niche. For the start, do not reinvent the wheel, but as you go through the initial bunch of hooks, and for example you start averaging like 10, 20, sometimes 30 sometimes 30 meetings demos a week for a few months, then it is often that you would need new creatives and new ideas for you to be hitting your customer acquisition cost KPIs. And when this occurs, that's when you need to dive into the topic of category design, which I touched upon in my few other videos on YouTube, and which I help out with to founders inside my program at saascamp.com. So in case you want my help scaling to the first 1 million ARR, just go and apply there so that I potentially can help you out on getting there without wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars, as I have already done for you. Appreciate you watching, and talk soon.